Good evening and welcome. I'm Vincent Makori. This is Africa 54. African leaders remain furious at derogatory remarks on immigrants from the continent and Haiti attributed to U.S. President Donald Trump. The African Union ambassador to the United States, Arikana Chihombori-Quao, says she expects more formal actions and diplomatic protests, including a possible boycott by African ambassadors of the President's State of the Union address to Congress. VOA's diplomatic correspondent Cindy Sain reports from the State Department.
Amid an ongoing backlash at home and abroad to remarks multiple sources say the president made about what kind of immigrants he would prefer, the president was asked by a reporter if he wants more immigrants from Norway.
I want them from everywhere.
Thanks, everyone. Jim, thank you.
White House Press Secretary Sarah Huckabee Sanders acknowledged that the president used tough language during his meeting with lawmakers about an immigration deal and said that is part of his appeal.
I think that's one of the reasons the American people love him. One of the reasons that he won and is sitting in the Oval Office today is because he isn't a scripted robot. He's somebody who tells things like they are sometimes, and sometimes he does use tough language.
In the aftermath of the remarks, Botswana, Ghana, Haiti, Namibia, Senegal, and the African Union have lodged formal diplomatic protest. The African Union ambassador to the United States, Arikana Chihombori-Quao, told VOA negative remarks about Africa and the Trump administration's America First policy are a stumbling block to a traditionally very close relationship between the U.S. and the African continent.
It's a wound that's going to leave a very deep scar. And that's troubling for me in the sense that I'm here to ensure, promote good relationships between the U.S. and Africa. Comments of that nature make it an uphill battle to try and continue to solidify that relationship.
State Department spokesperson Heather Nauert said relations are still strong.
We have a deep respect for people from the African continent. We have strong partnerships with the nearly 50 countries on the African continent. I will say this, which I say about other countries as well, our relationships with countries are deeper than any one alleged comment.
Nauert said Secretary of State Tillerson looks forward to traveling to Africa early this year. Ambassador Chihombori-Quao said Tillerson will be welcomed with open arms. Cindy Sain, VOA News, the State Department.